right, man. We live.
Yes, sir.
First time. I'm hyped.
Let's go, man. Black
We are
Wealth
live in
Boys.
Atlanta right now. It's your boy Reem. We got Young Thriller in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
We got your boy Boo Boo in the motherfucking building. And we done did 20 episodes remotely from our house.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time they finally listened to me and flew to Atlanta. Shout out to them for flying to Atlanta, because
That's a fact.
it took me a couple months just to get these niggas on.
We might have to do this shit once a month.
Once a month, man. We could do that. We could do that.
That's what I've been saying. I'm saying we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. I wanted to celebrate. We got some more wet here. We drank most of it because we thought we was live.
Yo, mind
We
you,
talked about bad shit.
mind you,
already.
when Reem popped it, that shit spilled everywhere.
That's really why I'm wet right now. If I'm still wet, I don't even know.
Damn, that first 20 minutes was so seamless.
That shit was amazing.
But you know what? The next 20 is going to be even better.
Let's
Fuck
make
it.
it even more golden, man.
Mm.
I do want to just, before we even start the pod, while we've been gone, I've really been super impressed by my brothers. Boo Boo, man, you really got this baby mogul thing popping and started, man. I'm so happy and proud to
Facts.
wear it, and it's like a badge of honor for me just to walk around and walk around with this, knowing that even the stem of the root of your clothing inspiration is from, rest in peace to my man Junes, inspired by him, and you are basically pushing his legacy. Shout out to his family, and it's super dope to see you in your element, a brand of your own, you pushing it. You got all kind of flavors. I'm watching you innovate in real time. It's fucking amazing. Some real baby mogul, some real black wealth shit. So I definitely want to give you a shout out to my man Boo Boo, man.
Yes, sir. They
I
want to know
appreciate
the
that,
drip
man.
about.
I really appreciate that. Baby Mogul going global.
Mm.
I want to say that it's literally, today is the 9th. I went public and I told people about this, that I was actually going to do this on May 7th. So today makes 2 months and 2 days that I've been making clothes. I had to make over 150 pieces already. People been supporting, from strangers to close friends. I connected with a few artists so far. Shout out to the baby goat, Young Devin.
Yeah, shout out to
Baby
Devin.
Goat.
I ain't even know about her until I seen y'all connect, and then I checked out her music. I was like, oh, she fire. And she from New York? So
You
got
feel me?
next,
So
man.
she's definitely like the princess of the drill scene right now. She got this shit in the chokehold. She doing her thing. Her new project is on the way. But yeah, it was like just a shot in the dark for me. Like, I would always post her music, tag her, just showing love, because I was a fan of her music before anything. She would always repost it and say thank you on some humble shit. But one day I got a ding on my phone, like ding, and it was a comment from her, and it was like, yo, send that, I need a small. And I was like, send me the address, I'll bring it to you right now. Rushed home, made a quick little custom care package, put together like 2 things for her, linked up with her and gave it to her for me.
see the hustle?
Yo, it was like really hustle and flow vibes, you feel me? But she went to LA, did like a whole press run with the baby mogul on.
BET weekend.
BET weekend in LA.
That's
She
big.
did like a radio interviews, regular interviews. That footage that have yet to come out is probably still being edited and shit like that. You feel me? So a lot of content. And then just my brother supporting me, just even June's family backing me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His mother giving me the okay. Nigga, this hat I got on. I went to drop something off to her house, because his 2 older brothers, Raymond and Julian, they like my partners in the business. I would rather have them help me. That's his older brothers. Baby Mogul, the family brand, you feel me? So even them 2 helping me a lot. Shout out to Raymond and Julian. But I went to take something to June's mom's house to drop something off. And she was like, come inside, boo-boo. I got a cap for you. I'm like, a cap? What you got for me, ma? And she handed me this hat and said, here, this was Junior's. You can have it, something to remember him by. And I just stood there like,
That's fire.
Wow.
really, ma? Like, it almost put a lump in my throat type shit, you feel me?
Damn.
And we never really wore the same
June.
hat, because he had a smaller head. Y'all niggas know I got the big forehead. But his last couple of years before he passed, he had grew his dreads. So he had to buy his hats bigger. So this is my size, ironically, a 7 and 5/8. So I thought I was going to have to just sit this shit on my counter and look at it. Oh, this June's hat. I could wear it, nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Fire.
So
That's
do you
fire.
like, do you feel the energy? like wearing
I
it?
do. When she gave it to me, I felt crazy standing in the crib, and even with
That's fire.
knowing I could wear it. I got hats I could have matched this teal with. I said, nah, I'm wearing this. You feel me? So getting the okay from his family, getting backing from his family, and everybody okaying me and supporting me, my mother, my friends, strangers, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. It's just like, it's a full circle moment for me, you know what I'm saying? I take them everywhere I go. I got them right here, Long Live Jonesy. So yeah, man, just
Long
Baby
Live
Mogul
Jonesy.
NYC, follow the Instagram. I got some fire pieces, and then the fall winter collection 2023 is coming soon. So
what about the artists that's wearing your shit, man? Who else you got wearing that? I know you said
Young Devin wore it already.
Uh-huh.
I have a few other up and coming artists that I'm gonna connect with, but I just confirmed Dusty Locane for a care package. So shout out to my nigga Dusty.
And Billy B too.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Billy B, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Billy said she gonna wear it?
Even Connie Diamond, I reached out to her via DM and she responded like, of course, I wear this size, send it. So it's a bunch of artists I'm connecting with and they love it. They like, yo, this shit is fire. I wear this size. I'll take it.
Listen, man, we've been wearing, since we touched down in Atlanta, man. Everybody that's seen us in the shirts been asking about it, man. So I know it's global, man. Baby Mogul, man. They want to know what the drip about. You heard?
Man, it's just the beginning, man.
Yep, just the beginning.
I want to give you your flowers too because while we've been gone,
Okay.
Thriller has really taken the 5 Ducks Academy to the next level. I mean, the summer camp is booming right now.
Booming.
It's one thing to be in charge of yourself and run a business, a personal business, or selling this or whatever. But when you in charge of kids, you charge of staff, running an organization, making everything run, that is a different kind of beast. It takes a different kind of mogul, take a different kind of black wealth to pull that off. So, damn. I just want to congratulate you, salute you, let you know that from the sideline, I've been admiring y'all. Y'all been really doing y'all thing.
That means a lot coming from you, man. I appreciate that for real.
Yo, I appreciate it, man. That's a fact. And, you know, right now we got, with staff and kids, we got 45 people. So that's 45 people I got to look out for. Shout out to my partner in crime, Miss A, man. I couldn't do it without her.
Shout out to Miss Amber,
but
big FDA.
I also want to shout out Reem, man, because a lot of the things that I implemented into my own business, because I got 2 companies now, so a lot of things I learned from him, seeing how he ran Battle Fest and how he operated with his staff, how he treated the public, how he shot his own stuff, edited his own stuff. I said, man, every time we run into a problem, I'm like, yo, what would my nigga Reem do? And I apply that all the time, man. So I want to say shout out to you, man, because I could not do none of these things I'm doing without seeing you do it first. And I'm not one of them people that keep it a secret, man. I'm blessed to have got people like Reem in my life, man, so I could learn from, man, pick up them gems. And I mean, and we building, man. This is what Black Wealth Boys is, man.
Love you too, man.
Love you, man. This is it.
Hold on. Can we get a toast real quick?
That's a fact, man.
So you missed the last toast?
Yeah, man.
Yo, some more years of black wealth and a lifetime of prosperity.
All right. So before we get to the show and the topics, I picked up Thriller yesterday. Me and my son took him to the movies. Went to go see Thor.
Family day.
Hold on. I feel like you only took me to the movies because y'all niggas always laugh at me because I never watch movies. Is that why, my nigga? But we could have did anything, nigga. We in Atlanta. You decided to take me to the movies, man.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't about you. My son wanted to see Thor. Oh, shit. You just happened to be there, so I was like, all right, come on.
You was default, nigga.
I was the tag along. Damn, I thought I was special, my nigga.
You was the motherfucking third wheel, nigga. Don't feel special. This is my son's idea, not mine.
Hey, man, shout out to Carter, man.
Spoiler alert, Thor is not all that. My son thought it was amazing, but I fell asleep twice.
Yeah.
Neither here nor there. That's not why I'm telling you.
You want to know why? You want to hear something? And you know we getting up there in age. We both fell asleep twice during that movie. And we both had to pee before the movie and after the movie. Your son ain't pee one time, bro.
Weak bladder ass niggas.
That nigga militant. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't had to go now one time, nigga. Shit.
So look, I took him to a real plush, high level movie theater. I'm talking about leather seats, reclining at the press of a button. The waiter come to you, serve you food.
On some eye pick shit.
On some eye pick shit. Shout out to Bistro. I shouldn't shout them out. They might owe me a check. But anyway,
That's a fact.
neither here nor there. The waiter comes through. You know what I mean? He see us. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" I was like, "Yeah, what up?"
I know what he about to say. Yo.
So he's like, "Yo, it's your first time?" I was like, "Nah." Me and myself was like, "Nah," but it's this nigga first time. So he looked up. All I see, you know, the cartoon when the heart comes out the eyes.
Y'all niggas gotta chill.
The nigga walked. He was like, "All right, bye you." He's serving us. He was like, "Hold on, I'll be back." Nigga went up to Thriller. He was like, "What do you want?" The nigga is basically making passes at him, talking about, you know, different dick jokes and all kind of.
That nigga ain't do all that.
Nigga said the chocolate sundae with the banana.
This
Then he
is
said, hit.
Alright,
Tell us story, Thriller. Tell us what happened, Thrills.
He OD. Listen, man, I'm trying to.
Just say the waiter tried to bag you though.
No, man. Listen, man. I thought the nigga was just being nice, man. I'm like, all right, he being nice, cool. Let me chill. You know what I mean? I'm a hood nigga. I'm in a nice environment. Of course, I'm just being cordial with him. But when I asked him about the desserts, the nigga said, my favorite is the chocolate banana. Hint, hint. Once he said that, I was like, yo, my nigga, I don't even want none of this shit, bro.
What the fuck you mean?
Yo, all I had, nigga, my order was so random, cause I ain't even finished, nigga. I just had tater tots and M&Ms and a drink, nigga.
Yo, we in Atlanta. You can't be nice to everybody, man.
I ain't know, man, but now I know, man. I feel like, yo, at some point, I feel like it's borderline sexual harassment, my nigga. Like,
all right, so look.
Why he had to say that, bro?
With that being said, let's advance this topic. If being heterosexual men,
yes, sir.
If a gay man make a pass at you or try to bag you, how do you approach that? Like, how do you deal with that? Are you offended? Do you pop off? Like, what do you do?
Hold on, let Boo Boo go first. Cause he's in the fashion industry, so you gonna
answer
get a
first
lot of
because
that.
I want to get this shit out the way. Goddamn it,
a lot of that, man.
I want to get it out the way. I'm gonna answer first. So
if Antoine came to you, which
so if somebody made it, if a gay male made an advance at me on some trying to flirt or trying to bag, whatever the case is, it even sounds weird saying that. God damn. This is not basketball. This is not baseball. You do not get 3 strikes. With me, with that situation, it's 2 strikes. Like the first time, I'm gonna be very cordial, straightforward, very stern. Let them know, like, nah, my man, you know, it's not that type of party. I'm straight, blah, 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 blah. Like very, you know, straightforward. Let them know what it is. And if a nigga was to continue to try to flirt or make an advance at me, that's when I would probably have to get a little ignorant. Cause like I just told you that this is not, it's not that type of party.
Right.
And you still trying to be funny, you feel me? But listen, with me going into the fashion industry, I have no problem with the LGBTQ plus community.
I saw all the letters.
You did that right. You knew all of that.
Where the bomb?
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my cousin, my cousin Julius, my cousin Papa Chulo. So I actually have a homosexual cousin, and that's my nigga. Like he's dope in his own sense. He would come to my crib on Milford.
What's his name?
Julius.
What's the nickname?
Papa Chulo.
Papi Chulo.
I'm black. Man. I'm black, so I'm not saying Papi Chulo. Papa.
Papa Chulo.
Papa Chulo. That's a fact.
I'm just saying, you call it a nigga daddy.
Papa Chulo. So, fuck you, Ring. Ain't no Papi over here. Fuck that. But yeah, he would come to my crib when I have like a crib full of gangster niggas. We all chilling, writing raps, smoking and shit. And he would be stern. Give niggas pounds. What's good, y'all? Keep it moving. Like, it's a time and place for everything. You feel me? So if you do make an advance at me, I'm gonna be stern with that first response. And if you continue to try to flirt, then you might get the shit slapped out of you.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. With me, I put gay people and ugly women in the same.
Yo.
Nah.
Nigga said that bitch ugly. Yeah, she gay. She's a gay man.
I treat them the same. It's the same. I say that to say it's not because you're gay, you get the response you get. I feel like, and we spoke about this before. There is a such thing as pretty privilege. So you wouldn't, if somebody is attractive or beautiful, you wouldn't react the same as if somebody was ugly. You kind of feel
that's true.
You kind of feel insulted. Like, what? Why is your ugly ass? Why are you brave enough to try to?
Like, do you think you had the time, a chance in hell?
What make you think you got this chance, man?
With me? So that's really how I would approach it. Have I ever I've had gay guys say different sly things to me to test the waters, because I'm in the entertainment industry.
Well,
But I'm good at ignoring. I'm good at acting like something did not happen. Like,
yeah.
Nigga said, I'm not gonna pay you no
I
mind, man.
pay a nigga no mind. He say some slick shit. I act like it never happened. That's the strike one for me. I act like it ain't happened.
Right.
But in the same token, in those moments, I start to feel empathy for women because they go through that throughout their
All day.
whole life. Throughout their whole life, they deal with whether they attracted to the guy or not. They could be wearing sweatpants or a short skirt. It don't matter. Niggas is on their body.
That's a fact.
So, damn, in those moments, I be thinking like, damn, if I feel like this one time, imagine how women feel day to day.
Shouts out to the ladies out there. Y'all got it hard enough, man. Shouts to the ladies, man.
I'm
Dealing
about
with
to
all
take
this,
some lessons. Ask them how they deal with that shit.
dealing with all this bullshit.
I never tried to talk to a woman, so I don't know how it. Does that sound crazy? I never really tried to bag a girl before.
Word.
Never in my life have I tried to bag a girl.
Listen, we all from
Like
the
you
town,
never made the
man.
insinuation of trying
Like,
to
yo,
get
what-
somebody's number.
No,
That's crazy.
let me tell you how it's happened to me. It's either organic.
It just seamlessly flow.
It's either organic, or women laugh at my jokes and then jokes turn into something else, or a friend of mine hooked me up with somebody, or the woman is the aggressor.
Okay.
I've never really pursued a woman before because
All right, well, I
just to
got
go
one
off-
for you.
To go off top, not to go off topic, but just to give you a backstory to why I've never done that before. At a very young age, my best friend got locked up for rape, like a super young age.
Damn.
Like, I'm talking about teenager, right?
Damn.
So, and that was his girlfriend.
Who accused him?
Wait. His girlfriend.
His girlfriend accused him
I
of
remember
rape
you told me the story.
because she didn't want to get in trouble with her parents. So she would rather say that he raped her than to say that they had consensual sex.
Yeah. Nasty word.
So
Throw that bitch under the jail for lying.
That was the first sign of what the dynamic can be, how we are at a disadvantage as a man. It doesn't matter what you say, right?
Right.
So that frightened me. So I've never tried to talk to a girl because I feel like ultimately, and I don't want to be killed for this, but this is just a genuine feeling. Off rip, if you don't know the women, they can't be trusted.
Yeah,
I don't want nobody having a one up on me.
They
no
feel
one
like that
lying
about
on
us,
me.
shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I feel like that about anybody. If I don't know you, I don't trust you. So I feel like that about anybody. But
Yeah, so I don't want no girl saying Reem said this or tried to do this. There's no woman on this earth that could say that Reem tried to talk to me because that's just not my style. Now, if I joke and you
Right.
laughing and I say, "Oh, she think I'm funny," I keep telling jokes
Right.
until we end up.
Right. I know how that goes.
But yeah, other than that, I'm not like bluntly trying to talk to a girl. So yeah, you was about to say something though.
I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot.
I was listening to what Reem was saying. I forgot.
Listen.
Yeah, I forgot, y'all.
I forgot. So I'll talk on this. So for me, man, I know we all met during pieces. Besides the homie,
we seen you yesterday. We seen how you deal.
nigga, you talking like I was flirting back with the nigga, bro. I was like, I didn't realize he
Niggas
was
about to
doing
say
that,
never
bro.
happened. It
I told
happened
homie he was being
yesterday.
nice to me, bro. I'm like, all right, cool.
Happened yesterday.
The
I
nigga
thought-
said hit. Thriller was like,
Once he said chocolate
Does it sound like
bananas my favorite. I was like, I said, oh, it's that kind of party. Nah, nigga, yo, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Yeah.
Nigga said, get me out this
go
movie
search
theater.
somebody else, man. I'm good.
I do have a question though. Before we get off of this,
Mm.
and y'all could be honest. Do you feel like gay people don't have a boundary?
Oh.
Like they don't know that they are unaware of them being inappropriate. They feel like because they are free within what they believe in, that means that you just have to deal with them being inappropriate with you.
You know what
I
I think
feel
it
so.
is? I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. I don't think that they don't have It's not that they don't have sense of it, like they don't know. I feel like they just don't give a fuck.
They don't. Yeah, I feel that way.
Frankly.
too, man. And I feel like they got the machine
Not all. I
behind
just
them.
mean the flamboyant people.
Right.
Not all.
And I
Just
feel like they got the system behind them to protect whatever they do. They get like a get out of jail free card. They can pretty much do whatever they want. And I mean, it work in their favor, but I mean, some of them gonna get knocked the fuck out, man. That's all I'm saying.
Has there ever been a case of like sexual harassment from a gay person?
I'm sure there is.
No, I mean out in the open, like a public thing where.
Because I feel like, you see how we from the towns, man. You want to bag a shorty, hey, what up, gorgeous? What up, sexy? Yo, can I talk to you?
I'm not from the towns. I'm from Atlanta. Just
Oh, don't ever say that, bro. Nah, this nigga,
this nigga is not from Atlanta.
Y'all ain't never gonna hear me say I'm from Connecticut, man. I'm from the towns, man. You heard?
Thriller, you've been in Connecticut for years now. You're from Connecticut.
I'm from the towns, man.
I like to say that
Nobody in Flatbush knows you anymore. Everyone you know is either locked up or dead.
Yo, the niggas know when I come to the bush, man. I'm home, man. Don't do that, man. Shout out to my niggas locked up, though.
You don't
man.
know. You do not know the niggas who be drill dancing and all that no more. You don't know them niggas.
He don't know the niggas who getting sturdy?
I don't know the niggas.
He don't know the niggas who getting sturdy.
So look, man, I would say, all right. So for instance, yo, when we did that, we did the show. What's the show we did at York College?
What?
We did the show in York College, the dance show.
What are you talking about?
What's the show in York College that we did, man? The dance shit.
King of the Streets?
World of Dance. We did the all-style shit at World of Dance, and they had the gay nigga dancing.
Oh, that was York College.
Right.
In Queens.
In Queens.
He about to tell the dice blowing joke.
It's not a joke. All I'm saying is, son was wilding out, like pretending he was grabbing niggas' dicks and rolling like dice, throwing it at niggas.
The guy name was Javier Ninja.
Yeah, that nigga.
Javier,
that nigga was wild,
Javier
flamboyant. Bro, and it's like, yo, you can't even say nothing to these niggas, bro, because they get a pass. Like, yo, like Reen get a nigga the mic to like when he lost, he was like, follow me on Instagram, bitches, and drop the mic. Like, and it's like, if Reen would say something like, oh, you're being homophobic. Like, yo, like, so he could just drop the mic and he gay? Like, nigga, no, nigga.
Niggas is going to cancel me for this, but I don't trust no gay nigga with an overbite.
Yo. Yo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Follow me on Instagram, bitches. Drop the mic. Boom.
All right, y'all.
I don't trust no gay.
This is where I come into play, and we switch to. I don't need my mans to get canceled.
First time.
Our first time together.
LGBTQ plus community, man.
Yo.
You heard?
All right, so
not the LMNOP.
Let's go to the first topic. We ain't even getting to a topic yet. That's
shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So my man R. Kelly got a 30 piece.
Wow, man. Why did my son like that?
That's a lot.
30 years, nigga?
Is that a lot of
nigga
years?
said, I wish you had the job. 40 years.
40 years.
Do y'all really think that's a lot of years?
Yeah, that's a lot of years.
Wait, let me put it in context. He got locked up for trafficking little girls. And y'all said that 30 years is a lot.
No, I'm not saying.
Hold on, nigga.
Wait, I'm not saying that 30 years.
I don't understand the trafficking.
I'm not saying that 30 years is a lot for that. I'm saying that 30 years is a lot in general. I'm 31. 30 years is a lot.
That's a long ass time, bro.
I'm not talking about for what the crimes he did. I'm just saying that's a long time.
Nah, man. If it was your brother, if it was your little sister, you would feel like 30 years wasn't enough.
I got you.
Think about it. Let's not forget, he was sending his manager to high schools to go draft little girls.
So is the manager locked up as accessory to the crime?
Yo, no. That's the whole thing that I feel what's the Maxwell girl?
Epstein old bitch. She got 20 years.
She got 20 years for being an accessory.
Right.
So I feel like R. Kelly's manager need to get 20 years.
Yeah, get that nigga 20 years too, man. Whoever that nigga is. And she got 20 years because she snitched. But I also heard R. Kelly might be snitching too, man.
But who he gonna snitch on?
He said he gonna mention Hove and Diddy, man. Those are two
Thriller,
names I heard.
He did it. It's not.
I don't know,
who
man.
He snitching on?
I don't
You
know.
did it, nigga.
He gonna give some names, nigga. I don't know.
What
He
names you
trying,
gonna,
nigga.
You gonna name niggas who knew about what you did?
Yeah, like I don't understand.
What
man.
about what about if they was a part of it with the nigga, Reem?
I don't
what?
know.
Like give me a scenario.
I can't say no scenario, but I'll say one thing.
Like,
whoever that nigga was that let his daughter call R. Kelly while he was locked up, and R. Kelly sang to his daughter, nigga, you need to go to jail too, my nigga.
He's in jail.
Oh, the nigga in jail too? Oh, no wonder why, nigga.
It was his cellmate, nigga.
Oh. Like,
Nigga said he need to go.
listen, man. Hold on.
It was his cellmate.
So you mean to tell me, nigga, I'm on the inside for a crime. My cellmate is R. Kelly, and I decide to have that nigga FaceTime my daughter and sing to her.
That is what happened.
That nigga is wildin', bro. You better be on death row, my nigga, cause like what you trying to do, bro? You not singing to my daughter. You know Kels kept her number, bro. Hey, call me at this number anytime, baby girl. Like, you know he kept that number, man.
Nigga R. Kelly would say, I don't see nothing, bro. Bro.
Nah, bro.
Yo, let me get some of that. But yeah, he got 30 years, and this is just the beginning, fellas. That's not his only case. He's on trial for multiple things. So
Crazy.
That's just in that state. In other states, he got cases that need to be resolved as well. So by the end of this, he might have 100 years.
Damn,
Well,
nigga ain't never coming home, man.
Cool, right? He did some fuckboy shit. Throw the book at that nigga. Throw him under the jail. Lock him away forever, right? I don't condone none of that. But can he be on some Vibes Cartel shit and get an in-studio cell?
Word, man. Let my son record while he in there.
An in-cell studio? Can he continue to make music?
That's a fact.
All right, so look,
I'm still waiting on Trapped in the Closet chapter 33, God damn it.
I know we joking and shit, but I see a lot of debate whether we should be listening to his music. I just want to put this out. He doesn't own his music anyway. He's not making a red cent if you listen to it on Spotify.
You're not hurting him.
Music.
You ain't hurting his pockets.
Granted, the songs that sound a little funny, where he got these little innuendos of the little dirty shit he doing. All right, let's scratch those songs. But I can't scratch I Believe I Can Fly. Like, come on.
Bro.
I can't get rid of I Believe I Can Fly.
Or the world's greatest.
I am a hero.
Oh,
you can't do that.
I am a hero.
You can't. Come on. Every graduation, man.
Nah, you can't.
If anybody asks you who another one.
You niggas wild.
Step in the Name of Love, bro.
Come on, man. You can't do it.
Nah, you can't get rid of
can't do it.
I don't give a fuck who feel away. When I
he
get
wants to talk about little girls and stuff.
when I get married, God willing, I'll find somebody who could deal with my shit. When I get engaged and I have an actual wedding reception, I want to dance to Step in the Name of Love.
That's a fact.
If anybody from my wife's family or from my family feel away, sit the fuck down and sit this one out.
Yeah, that ain't
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna slide the DJ at 50, maybe 100. Nigga, you better play Step in the Name of Love.
How about?
But there's some songs that we do need to get rid of.
Hold on, before we get into
AJ nothing but a number.
It's one more I got to list, man.
AJ nothing but a number. Definitely,
That's definitely number. I got to name one more
all
positive
the
song.
music we got to scratch.
Niggas, I
Remix
can't,
to Ignition?
Listen, man. I wish.
Yeah, that's a different type of song.
That
bro.
nigga said my nigga so much in that song, bro. I never heard an R&B nigga sing my nigga. You know, say my nigga. My nigga. My nigga. This is my nigga. My nigga. Yo, man. If you white and you sing that, I ain't gonna get mad at you, nigga. I'm gonna slap you in the back of the head afterwards. But my nigga. Yo, Kels, bro. I don't understand, man. But yeah, it's certain songs. Fiesta, like, come on, man.
Fiesta,
I don't know.
yeah, like I said, throw the book at him,
Yeah,
put him away under the jail, but get that nigga a mic.
It's some songs that we gotta scratch.
Okay.
Like we gotta scratch the Like two gorillas in a jungle making love. Like we gotta scratch.
The shit with him and Big Tigger.
He was wild with that.
We gotta scratch anything with Big Tigger.
Facts. And anything
Don't do
he
my
did,
son Big
anything he
Tigger
did
like
with the Zorro mask.
Don't
Once
do my
R. Kelly
son
put on
Big
that
Tigger
Zorro
like that.
mask, I'm like, all right, man.
Anything with the Pied Piper mask, we
Yeah,
gotta scratch.
the Zorro mask, I'm like,
he was off the Richter.
He was wilding.
He was off his rocker, y'all.
Yo, they said he had bunk beds in the studio.
Bro, do you know how sick it is to be called? Do you know what the Pied Piper is? Do you know who the Pied Piper is?
And that the nigga with like the flute that used to like get the rats out the city.
The Pied Piper used to have the flutes serenading and hypnotizing children.
It was. Why I thought it was rats.
It was children.
You fucking.
Yes, that's who the Pied Piper is. So I feel like that whole Pied Piper era, we need to scratch all of that. I mean, all the B2K songs.
Fiesta's in that era. Damn.
Fiesta gotta go.
What about Girl, You Wanna Come to My Hotel? That too?
That's in that era too.
No, that's not. That was right before.
No, he had the mask in that.
I know, but I really like that.
He had the mask. Nah. Fuck that. He had the mask with the hat.
Nigga Reem liked that song. He said, hold on, we gonna save that one.
With the hat, man.
He said that one can slide.
Hold on, we gonna put that one to the side.
Man, Cal.
All jokes aside.
For the ladies. Nah, that shit was hard, son.
Yo,
yeah.
Hotel was fun.
Fucked
For
it
that
up
bullshit
niggas,
you
man.
did, man. We love your music, you bum ass nigga, but fuck you, man.
For real, man.
My whole childhood. Damn.
Niggas don't even sing fucking none of that. Niggas don't sing I Believe I Could Fly, Graduate. Let me tell you how much of an impact.
Yo, that shit was the graduation song, bro.
We grew up watching the original Space Jam. Space Jam 2 came out. Shout out to LeBron. You know he the GOAT. But the movie ain't had that impact. I can't name one song off that Space Jam 2
Not
soundtrack.
even that. I ain't gonna front. When I first started fucking, that's when the Chocolate Factory came out.
Yo.
TP2. So it's just like,
TP2.
damn, this nigga took away my whole...
TP2.
Damn. It's over. Now we gotta
Fuck
get
you,
rid of
R.
it.
Kelly.
First of all, it's certain songs I ain't letting go. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all
But you can't let go.
Huh?
What song you can't let go? When a woman's, for me, it's when a woman's fed up.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. When a woman's fed up,
When a woman's fed
that gotta be about a grown woman.
He was in a different
matter
bag when
what
he
you
wrote that.
When a woman's fed up cannot be about a teenager. The way how he was singing, that's a grown woman tired of your
Even
shit.
the beat was textured. It had like a real old school R&B feeling. to it.
Yo.
When a woman's fed up, we gotta be able to rock that. We gotta be able to rock step, side to side, side to side. Come on!
Yeah, they can't take that
You tell
away.
me I can't Chicago shuffle no more?
I'm going to say this, man.
Fuck you, R. Kelly.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to start it with a casual, fuck you, R. Kelly. But I'm going to say this. The remix to Ignition, I don't care if you hate the nigga, you don't like him.
Yeah, y'all can have the regular one, but the remix, nah, I'm sorry,
Bro, the remix to Ignition, come on, I don't give a fuck who you are. You bopping, you dancing.
Nigga.
Don't let you have a drink or two in you. You gonna be having a good old time, nigga.
Oh, what?
That's the end.
Well, time to get the Espolone.
We got more bottles.
Yo, the remix to Ignition is a timeless record. I ain't getting rid of it. Fuck you.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite R. Kelly records, man. You better be careful what you do to me, cause it might.
Oh, this shit with him and Sparkle?
Damn, bro, and that's the girl
ain't
he
gonna
was
front.
with. He was with her knees. Nasty
that
word.
might be about Sparkle Niece. You might have to scratch that.
Yo,
You might have to scratch that one. I'm not gonna front. I have to scratch that.
Nigga Thriller Face is priceless.
Yo, we gonna make a list.
that might be
of
about
all
Sparkle's.
That,
Fuck
We
you,
gonna
R.
make a
Kelly.
list of R. Kelly songs that's no good that we gotta scrap.
Yeah, we gotta do the R. Kelly band
no.
list.
That's all. That's too many songs. We gonna make a list of
Of the
songs
ones that's good.
That's good that we could keep listening to.
Right. Damn.
Because he ain't making money from the shit anyway. He don't own his music. He don't own his masters. He don't own his
That
publishing.
nigga don't even know how to read, nigga.
He don't even know how to read. So
He don't know how to read. Yeah, that nigga don't know how to read. Yo, R. Kelly, man, when you out, come down to Five Ducks Academy,
I really
nigga.
wanna know how
we
a
got
nigga-
you. We gonna teach you your shapes,
how
your
a
colors,
nigga-
numbers.
R. Kelly, do me a favor. When you out, do not come to Five Ducks Academy. You do not need to
we
be
got
around
kids.
the
Hold on, I gotta
children.
protect my kids. My
Do
fault.
not come to Five Ducks Academy, nigga. Me and Miss Amber is gonna mace you. Don't come. I'm sorry, bro. Don't come to the Five Next Academy. You're not welcome, bro.
Before we get off R. Kelly, I just want to know.
Save the children,
you gotta
man.
be one of the illest niggas to not be able to read and bag so many bitches.
That's crazy.
Nigga couldn't read.
Retarded. Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
He couldn't write a card if his life depended on it. How did he write all them songs?
He didn't, man.
He can't read.
He just recorded, man.
He can't read, nigga. Reed can't understand this shit.
I can't comprehend. How did you compose those songs and you can't read?
That's how you know music is a universal language, man. It's just.
And
it's
how
just
do
what's
you
in
know about high schools and shit if you never went? Like you ain't even make it to the you ain't make it to the 9th grade. How the fuck you? That's crazy, son.
Again,
That's crazy.
fuck you, R. Kelly.
Fuck you, R. Kelly.
All right, man. We all
Still got some hits though, my nigga. But fuck you, bro.
Nah, he got some. I ain't gonna front.
Yo, you think niggas is gonna cancel me if I do a remix to Ignition drill song?
No.
If you drill it, I think you should make a
You
drill.
gotta hide it though.
It gotta be prominent in it.
Yeah, you got
The sample gotta be prominent. You gotta be able to tell.
I think you'd be good if somewhere in it you say fuck R. Kelly.
Yeah, in the verse, I'm gonna have to say fuck you.
You
R.
don't
Kelly.
own this shit, man.
Be like, you don't own your shit anyway.
Yeah, you
This
own
the
it anyway,
remix
nigga.
to Ignition.
Yo,
let's
that's
do that.
crazy, bro.
All right, so look, we gonna keep it on music.
Mm-hmm.
My man, Chris Brown, just came out. Shout out to Chris Brown.
Hmm.
But I'm kind of disappointed, and not by his music. I'm disappointed by the reception of it. He sold, I think, less than 70,000 his first week.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm confused. I'm baffled of his album sales. Why do you think that his album sales sold what it sold?
I don't know.
I'll
man.
say this. One thing I could think of: the rollout wasn't that crazy.
Fact.
He didn't really have much of a promotional rollout, like billboards or any type of advertisement. He just dropped the album one day, and he was like, "You heard Chris Brown new album?" I'm like, "What album?"
Yeah. But
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Certain artists could drop without any
yeah,
notification.
I was just about to say that.
Do you think Chris Brown is one of them?
That's the new thing, though. A lot of mainstream artists that's already
Do
developed.
you think Chris Brown is
they
one of
can
them? That he could do
just
that
drop.
and just drop an
I
album
feel
and
like
it
he
sell?
could. I don't know what happened.
I feel like he could just pop up and drop an album and it's supposed to go.
I feel like he should have just popped up and dropped a single and then do the album. I feel like just the album coming out. I think that's what it is, man.
I don't think
And
You
it's
saying it was too
24
much at one time?
Mind you,
I
I'm
don't
gonna keep
think
it a
that's what it is,
bin.
but I don't know.
I love the album. And shout out my nigga Prince, nigga. I love the album, man. Like, Prince is my man. That's Chris Brown #1 supporter.
I'm gonna
The
keep
album
it a buck.
fire.
I don't think it has anything to do with his music. I think that being that he is independent now, and he's just using these companies as a distribution, and with publishing and everything like that, I feel like there's nobody pushing him anymore.
There's no big machine behind
And
the
the fact
project.
that we live in a society where, I hate to say it, but this shit is true. Everything is fake.
Yo, everything is really fake.
Facts.
Literally, everything is fake. Social media, followers is fake. Everything. Comments is even fake. Everything is fake, right? So the moment that you step out of that engine, that machine, and now you're independent and you seeing the real numbers, put it like this. If everybody was so-called in the same predicament as Chris Brown right now, they'll be doing 70K.
Crazy.
I think that's probably the real number.
Right.
And
I feel
like
so too.
everything else is just fluff from the companies pushing and leveraging different things and with brands.
Streaming
and everything,
farms.
Streaming farms and everything like that. And I think that in result, they get these numbers that's just good for conversation, good for accolades, but it's not real.
It's fabricated.
Definitely fabricated.
Gotcha.
110%. 110%. I mean, the album's still fire though, man.
The album is fire. Like I said, I'm not talking about his music.
Right.
The album is fire. I don't know about the deluxe. The deluxe just dropped.
He doing is more songs?
He got 9
He's
more
wilding.
songs.
He's wilding.
Nigga, that's
9 more
fucking
songs.
That's another
33
EP.
songs, nigga.
9 more songs is another
That's
fucking
33
EP, nigga.
songs. He added 9 more.
That's why I know that this shit is fake, because for him to have all of those songs, his numbers should be up. Because
Right.
the more songs you have, in
more
theory,
streams.
the more streams you should have.
Right.
So
Makes sense.
for your shit not to be like that, It raised an eyebrow for me. I don't know about y'all, but
Yeah.
something ain't right.
Cause we talking about Chris Brown. It's not like we talking about a brand new. It's not like 5 year where they got to put him on the billboards. They need him to be on mad features to make the shit. This is Chris Brown, bro. He could just drop and it should go viral, man. So
I do feel like Chris
crazy.
Brown is underappreciated though because
Hell
of his
yeah.
past. I feel like he's one artist that is not allowed to evolve, not allowed to grow. He made a lot of mistakes as a young adult, as a kid, and he's still paying for it today.
of course, man.
And being that he's independent, it's like a double-edged sword because congratulations, you own everything, but at the same time, that is just more leverage for niggas not to fuck with you.
Can I ask y'all a question? People always bring up the who's better, Chris Brown or Michael Jackson question, right? I feel like it's crazy to even ask that question. But would you say Chris Brown is this generation's Michael Jackson?
No,
No?
no,
Not even this generation.
no generation.
He's
We're
this
gonna have to
generation's
beg
Chris
to
Brown.
differ because can you?
There's nothing to what? There's no debate or argument about this, ladies and gentlemen.
That is, but I'm saying that's an argument.
The closest thing to Michael Jackson in today's real
Don't
life
say the
world-
weekend,
You
please.
say the Weeknd. Singing wise, I could agree. Singing wise, that's it.
Why y'all even say the weekend?
Who you
'Cause
about
he
to
can
say?
sound like him.
Yeah,
He's gonna say Usher.
Who you
He's
about
gonna
to
say
say,
Usher.
man?
He might have said
Who
Usher.
you about to say?
Justin,
If
Usher,
you say Justin or just who you
Usher.
about to say?
Y'all niggas is crazy. The closest thing to Michael Jackson, I'm talking about iconic status. I'm talking about people passing out. I'm talking about their impact.
Justin
in
Bieber?
music, is Beyonce. The closest thing. I'm talking about performances. I'm talking
I can
about
see that.
moments.
I'll
is
give
the
you that.
closest
Yo,
thing
I'll give
to
you that.
Michael Jackson today.
I'll give you that.
I'll give you
I
that.
feel like we being sexist because we think Michael was a guy, so we just
It gotta be
automatically put
compared
guy.
to a
Talking
guy,
solely
yeah.
that
Right.
guy. If
So
it's not
in that
Beyonce,
case,
it's nothing.
nah,
It's nothing
I
to
will
talk
agree
about.
with that. I'll agree with
I'll
that.
agree with that, but I will say Chris Brown does have all of the good attribute besides the little scandals and shit in the media. I feel
like
like he
those
does
too,
have
man.
the good attributes to be talent wise, singing, dancing, and his talent wise to be considerably, slightly
No.
compared as like a baby younger Michael.
You know what I like about
Talent
you know
wise,
what
just
I like
talent
about
wise.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Talent wise,
He
Reem.
fucked it up as a kid. As a kid, he fucked up his image as a kid for him to be compared to Michael.
right.
Michael fucked up his image at a point too.
Yeah.
But he didn't fuck it up as a kid.
Oh, he fucked it up as an adult.
He fucked it up as an adult.
But
So what
shouldn't
I'm
it be
saying is,
shouldn't it be
he didn't-
reversed?
No, Chris Brown didn't get it. Chris Brown didn't give himself a chance to be iconic.
You don't feel like he's iconic right now?
He's iconic, but because of his childhood mistakes, he is not given the credit that and accolades that he should have.
Agreed.
That's crazy though, because Michael fucked up or allegedly fucked up as an adult, but he's still viewed as iconic.
Because he was already a god. by
He's
then.
already like a
Chris Brown
phenom.
didn't get to God.
He didn't get to that yet, and he fucked up. He fucked up right before it was about to happen.
I got
And
you.
that's the messed up thing of growing up in the public, right?
Right.
Because you don't even
can't
get a
hide
chance.
nothing.
Now, all kids make mistakes. All
Right.
kids, learn from realities of things that you do wrong, and then you learn, and then you become a better person. I really feel like Chris Brown has not been given the grace of evolving into an adult. I mean, he has multiple children. He's a great dad, and outside of that, I can't even say that because he's had incidents with other women as well that was domestic. So, damn, I can't even say that.
Hold on. It's been more domestic violent incidents with him.
Yeah, you got Karuchi.
He beat up Karuchi too.
Karuchi said he put hands on her.
I ain't never hear that.
I never
What?
heard that neither.
Y'all niggas never heard that?
I never heard that neither.
Wow.
I thought it was only Riri, bro.
This is why it stuck to him because
Oh.
it started looking like
I ain't know.
it started looking like a habit. Now I ain't saying the Karuchi thing is true. What I'm saying
Oh,
is
it's
Just the
alleged.
allegations.
all you need is an insinuation
Right.
at this point.
But I mean, that's kind of like the same with Michael. Like it's all alleged. They had no real proof.
I don't know, man. A couple little kids say he fucked them in the ass.
They ain't say
All
that. They
right,
ain't say
ladies
that.
and gentlemen.
They ain't say that. Yo, don't
They did not
disrespect.
say that.
They ain't
This
say
nigga,
that.
yo, no
They ain't
more
say that.
Espelon for this nigga
Nah,
Reem.
this nigga wildin'. They ain't say that about
This
Mike,
nigga
man.
said-
Yo, hold on.
Must-
First
Listen,
of all, y'all niggas not about to make me seem like I'm crazy. Y'all niggas didn't watch the Michael Jackson
listen,
doc
man.
on HBO.
I'm gonna keep it a band. Cause shout out to Five Does Academy. I love kids, man. But I don't love them to the point where I want them to be sleeping in the bed with me. Where we having sleepovers with motherfucking warm milk and first of all, where the fuck they want to get warm milk and cookies?
I need my milk
I
ice
don't. I
cold.
need my milk ice cold, man. First, like you was wilding with that, Mike. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Hold on. Y'all niggas not about to hate on warm milk. That shit is good with some chocolate chip cookies. Y'all,
Warm nigga, who
you
gets the
see,
milk?
you know what?
warm,
These
man?
niggas is from the projects. They don't know
Yeah.
about warming milk.
I'm from an island, man. We don't want nothing warm. We want some cold milk, man. I don't know, bro. All I'm gonna say one thing about Chris Brown before we leave this topic. What I love about Chris the most, he a light skinned nigga with a dark skinned nigga mentality, man. I feel like I can identify with that, man. You heard? Niggas think of you light skinned, you gotta be some soft, happy go lucky nigga, man. You could just be, you know what I mean?
I
Be
just want
you.
to say I love Chris Brown. I love the song with him and her. That song is beautiful. I love that song. I love his album. And I just wish people would allow people to have, give people grace, man. Allow them to grow. Or rather, if Rihanna forgive him, why y'all can't forgive him?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what I don't understand.
Grudge holding ass people.
So with that being said, at some point in time, let's say a Hail Mary gets sent to my son R. Kelly. He's able to come home. If all the women forgive him, would you forgive R. Kelly?
It's not for me to forgive him. I don't convict him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. It sounds weird, but I don't overly judge people.
Me neither. I'm the
I have
same
my
way.
opinion about them, but I don't know him,
Right.
so I don't give a flying fuck. What he did doesn't affect me directly. I just feel that act is heinous, and I don't support that. And
Right.
I feel bad for all of the women who were really affected.
Right.
I'm not talking about the women who jumped on the wave and said that just because everyone is saying that they wanted to check.
That
Because
Me
there
Too
are those
movement.
women, but
Yeah.
at the same time, there's a great possibility that he violated a number of young little girls. And
That shit
me
sounds so
just
crazy.
having a baby girl, I look at that differently. I look at that like, damn, this nigga is really, I can't respect that. I
that's
just can't
crazy.
respect that. Love his music. Can I compartmentalize? Certain songs, yes. Certain songs I just can't let go. And the fact that he doesn't, profit off his music make me feel better if I do hear it and bop to it one time. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's cool. Fuck it. It's not that serious. I think that people take it too serious as far as when his music come into play. Like, oh, I can't listen to none of his music. Like, yo, you know how many fucked up people you know that you listen to their music?
And you don't know they fucked up.
Like, come on.
You don't know what these
Some of
niggas
them they fucked up and you still listen to
still
their
listen
music.
just
Knock
because
it
they
the
ain't
fuck off.
convicted or shit ain't
My
public.
nigga, they just came out with a movie about Elvis. And Elvis, ain't nobody fuck more little bitches than Elvis.
Sure.
Ain't nobody fuck more
You saying Michael? He got Michael Jackson beat?
He's what? Yo,
Man.
you don't know about Elvis?
I don't know about
The
Elvis.
nigga
shit about
Elvis
Elvis.
married a 13-year-old, my nigga.
Nasty.
Come on,
And then-
Legally
and then-
married?
You know what's crazy?
What we talking
and then,
about?
and then Michael married Elvis' daughter. Nigga.
What are we talking about right now?
Michael married his daughter.
This is what I'm
Crazy.
talking about. I feel like people pick and choose who they want to celebrate, who they want to
Right.
hate, who they want to take down and break. Let's keep it a buck all through the board. That's all I'm saying. We
Yeah.
shouldn't have no fucking Elvis movie right now if it ain't like Surviving R. Kelly.
Facts.
Let's
And
keep
at
it
the end
a
of
It
the
shouldn't
day,
be something
man.
highlighting him.
No,
you're
we
saying.
shouldn't be
Right.
celebrating Elvis. Fuck that nigga. We shouldn't be celebrating George Washington.
Christopher
Fuck
Columbus.
That nigga. Take that nigga off the dollar bill.
Yeah.
Take that. All of them was raping black women.
That's a fact.
The fuck we talking about right now? Let's get rid of all these niggas. If we getting rid of R. Kelly, You know how many niggas we gotta get rid of?
Get rid of all these niggas.
Man, if we could say fuck you, R. Kelly, fuck you too, Elvis.
Man, fuck Elvis.
And I forgot that director name, but fuck him. He adopted a little girl, then married the girl. Nigga, fuck him
Oh,
too.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Then he fled and went to another country. I know
Yeah.
exactly who you talking about.
And
I seen that doc. What's
And
that
mind
doc
you,
name again?
the Oscars, they banned Will Smith for smacking Chris Rock, but
You gonna ban this nigga?
Homie got banned for like 8 years, and they still gave him an award after. Like, how he still working?
Woody Nelson.
Woody Nelson.
Hold on, let me look it up just to make sure I'm not.
Yeah, make
Is
sure.
it my son Nelson?
Hold
I don't think it's Nelson. It's Woody something. Cause the nigga adopted a little girl, and then the nigga married her. Man, this nigga
No,
sick.
sorry, I apologize, Woody Nelson.
My fault, Woody Nelson.
Sorry, I apologize,
Woody
Woody
Nelson
Nelson.
don't come for us, man. It was Black Wealth, man. You heard?
Nah, it ain't Woody Harrelson either. That's the actor, nigga.
That's the actor Woody has. But y'all niggas know who we talking
you know
about.
Who the fuck you are.
It's
I ain't
only
even
one
gotta tell you.
nigga.
You
It's
know
only
who
one
you
nigga
are.
that did that wild shit, man.
Nasty nigga. He was basically dating his daughter.
Yeah, sick
That's
ass.
nasty. That's sick.
Sick, man. Yeah, man.
I forgot his name. He's so nasty.
But y'all know him, man.
Yeah, y'all know who y'all. All right, so moving along, man. Let's move along to California. Shout out to California. California is giving out a stimulus. They're giving out a ban for inflation to balance things out.
To everybody?
Well, whoever files for taxes.
Crazy.
I don't know about everybody, but
Hey, man.
whoever filed for taxes, they getting a ban for inflation. How y'all feel about that?
Man, that $1,000 ain't gonna help shit.
I mean, it's something.
I'll take it though.
I'll take it, man. Let me tell you something. For
I'll
a
take
nigga
it,
that
I
I
ain't
ain't paid taxes in mad long.
Whoa.
To now that I'm a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen.
The views of Young Thriller do not affect me and Reem and Black
I am
Wolf
gonna
Boys.
edit that part out because
Listen,
I don't want niggas getting you for back pay.
Nah, leave that in. You heard? Leave that in, man. I'm good, man. For a nigga that ain't pay taxes in years, and I finally now all my shit is legit, and
Nigga said I'm on some Wesley Snipe shit.
He paid taxes.
all I'm saying is if any help from the government, take it, man. I say all that to say that, man, because trust me, man, they don't really help or give out shit, man.
I mean, are they really giving you a ban? What is that money gonna go to?
Nothing.
I don't know.
The money is going towards the inflation. Instead of giving
Back into the
niggas a
government.
fucking stimulus for inflation, why don't you lower the price for everything?
They
That
never gonna
there's
do
no
that.
inflation.
That would be more efficient than just
but they
giving us
can't do
extra
that.
money.
They
Because
ain't gonna
look,
do
the
that.
extra money
You
you give
giving us extra money to
give-
pay for the shit that costs more.
Exactly.
Where that makes sense at? That
That's
don't make
it's
the
no
not even
biggest
it's not
hustle.
evening out.
Of all time. That's the ultimate hustling right there.
That's a fucking scam.
We gonna raise the price on everything. Give y'all niggas some chump change so y'all could fiend to afford the shit that y'all should be able to afford anyway. Crazy.
And you know the niggas is gonna blow that $1,000.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not gonna be responsible with the $1,000.
Don't blow the 1,000, man.
Let's keep it a buck.
Don't do it, man.
Do something productive with
You
your
better off going
$1,000.
to
Goddamn it.
FanDuel with that 1,000, man.
Nah, but let's keep it a buck though. With $1,000 in inflation, what responsible can you do?
Nothing
You
really.
could- you could.
Pay some bills and that's it.
Pay a bill or two, go food shopping.
That's it.
But-
and it's over.
Do y'all understand that inflation means that you're paying more for everything, right?
Of
Right.
course.
So that $1,000 is going towards the things that cost more. So in reality, the $1,000 is not $1,000.
Nah.
That's what I think that people are not understanding.
Right.
The $1,000 is not $1,000 because
Once-
everything costs more. So if you're talking about cents on a dollar, you might be getting, if you're lucky, $500.
That's crazy. This is
If-
the American
if you lucky,
living,
y'all heard him.
man.
If you lucky,
You're lucky. Depending on what you spend your money on, you might be getting $100.
Listen, that's it.
You might be getting just $100.
just a little hundo.
Hey, man,
Just a little hundo.
y'all better off going to FanDuel, man. Flip that bread, man.
Now look, that's not a bad idea.
Flip that bread on FanDuel, man. Shout out
That's
to
not
FanDuel.
that's not a bad idea. If you got a little general knowledge, you might make a little extra money on your parlay. That's all.
Exactly.
This is not an ad.
Nope.
We just
What
keep
I'm
it in
trying
a
to say
band.
is, every now and then you can make a little bread off a parlay.
Uh-huh.
Little
Now,
something,
A
something.
little something, something. You know what I
Something
mean?
like, yeah, man.
So, this is something that Boo Boo should be excited about. Glorilla Shout out to Glorilla. Free, broke nigga in the center, try to find me. She has signed a 500K deal with what's my guy name?
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti
And CMG, the label.
people are killing her
They trying to hang out with the dry.
Wow.
saying that 500K ain't nothing and
First off,
joking
Yeah,
because
exactly.
she got all her ratchet homegirls with her and basically on some she don't know what she doing.
what is there to hate about, man? Listen, I've been doing music for the longest while. There's nothing to hate about. First of all, whatever money they give you is an advance. So you got to pay that money back, first off. You know what I mean? So I think $500,000 is a good amount. And then with the numbers Yo Gotti could get her, she can make that back. Shows, all that, she can make that back. So I think it's dope. And I think it's fine. She got her homegirls with her, man. And you know what? We was watching her video the other weekend in Boo Boo crib, right? And I said to him, I said, yo, you know what I like about her? When you see these like women rappers, they always got like a bunch of baddies with them. And you're like, there's no way it could be 10 of y'all all bad and y'all friends. It always got to have the fat bitch. You always got to have the bitch with the fucked up eye. You always got to have the bitch who unit ain't on correctly. Her shit fucked up. That's how really women are, man.
My son called it a unit.
They ain't gonna be 10 dimes together. So I like that she got real chicks from her hood that's rocking with her. You can tell they her day ones. And I like that, man. I don't want to see a bunch of baddies with you all the time. It don't really, that ain't real, man. It ain't realistic, man.
On top of that, I feel like people are not acknowledging that Yo Gotti is not a major label.
Exactly.
So that $500,000 hits different because it's more niche.
Right.
It's not. It's on some empire shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? I feel like people are still comparing deals to how it was back in the day.
When they was selling actual physical copies. It's
Right.
not that.
Physical
So,
CDs.
You give somebody 500,000 and you're being hands on with a project and you're doing the right things. We're not talking about those super blown out budgets where they was just applying mad reckless shit and mad people was getting paid who shouldn't be getting paid and then on the back end you sell gold and you don't make no money.
Right, you got to pay everybody
you
back.
Still got to pay it back, like you said.
Right.
So that 500,000 is not bad at all. In
Right.
fact, I feel like I would rather the 500,000 play than from a major because he still gets the push and the back end because of his cast in his record label
Right.
as a high profile label.
Right.
So that's like the best of both worlds, if you ask me.
It really is.
I agree.
I feel like that's a win-win for her.
Yep.
I also feel like that whole thing might be for media.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that whole
She probably
been
got
signed.
and she probably got less.
She probably got 500,000, but I feel like even the rollout, like if she wasn't signed, that song been buzzing.
Oh yeah.
So for no label to not pick her up, I don't.
You know what I
believe that.
think?
I believe that Yo Gotti been picked her up, and this is just part of the rollout. Honestly,
That would be fire too. Shout out to Yo Gotti.
I can see that. I do genuinely think she just got her big break and did get signed. It's dope to feel like you're a part of somebody's journey.
Right.
She still has, like most artists, they have a Facebook page, but you have to like it because
Right.
it's set up a certain way, like as an artist. She still has a regular Facebook page where you can send her a friend request, and she still posts stuff and shit like that.
That's fire.
So it's dope for the people who've been rocking with her from the beginning, where they feel like they've been a part of her journey,
And they
to
see
see her put out a hit record and the shit blow up and to get signed. You know what I'm saying? But on the topic of the money, let me get a little closer. God damn, because y'all was getting on my fucking nerves on Facebook the other day. Listen to me. It's a lot of y'all who never seen $500,000 at one time.
I never seen 100 been.
$100,000 if you own $50,000. You might have made it in a
20.
year working a job, but you
20.
never seen it one
All
time,
at once,
all at
right in
once, and
front
say,
of you.
"Here, this is yours."
Right.
So for the people out there pointing a finger and trying to ridicule her for signing for $500, you is an asshole.
Yeah.
If somebody offer you $500,000 for one hit record that you put out,
Right.
and whatever the contract may entail, for moving forward. Somebody offer you 500,000 and you like, nah, I think I could wait it out a little bit. I'm gonna just stay on my whatever it is that you do want to do. You have to be able to fund it.
Right.
She gonna take that money and be able to do whatever it is that she want to do with her career, from videos to an album to a tour. She could do what she want with that money.
Even the association was signing with them. You got Moneybagg Yo and all these people who got the momentum right now, and you are associated with that by being a part of that camp.
And she's looked at as the first lady of CMG, so that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother
plateau to be held up to. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
And people got to understand. Back in the day, they signed people for millions of dollars because it cost millions of dollars to put out the music. Niggas had to press physical copies of the CDs. Niggas would do vinyl. Niggas still had tapes too. You understand? So now we're in an era where everything is digital, so you don't need that much bread. Because the shit would release in America, then you go to Japan and Europe. Now everybody get it right away, man. Though.
As a woman, women cost more.
Of course.
It costs a lot more to maintain.
Everybody know that, man.
A woman,
hair, wardrobe.
Is that
they need a makeup.
That 500,000 hit the same as if a guy got signed?
I would say no. In that terms, I would say no.
No, because she got a few more expenses to. But
I feel like somebody like her who already got a team, her day ones. I'm sure now she could just get them paid more to do what they already doing. You know what I mean? Like for me, for instance, if I were to sign a deal, it's not like I'm gonna be like, all right, now I signed. Let me go try to link with a clothing designer and a stylist. My man Boo Boo gonna style me, and I'm gonna get him the bag. I'm not gonna go shoot a video with fucking Hype Williams. Nah, my nigga Reem gonna film this shit, and I'm gonna get him a bag. So I feel like in that term, she'll be all right. She'll be good,
if
man.
She got
Shout
the right people around her in the right mind state. She's gonna do okay.
And I feel like she is because, like I said, she not one of them chicks that you see her with 10 baddies. She got her real day ones, man.
Nigga, I was seeing a video on her Facebook where she was basically explaining how it's so surreal how she used to work in Chick-fil-A. It was a side-by-side picture where she had a stack of napkins. Like, you know how they come in the big, like the brown paper wrapping? Yeah. Two of them like that. Yeah. To the new picture of her with the two...
Fire.
The 100 rack pack.
Yeah,
so it was basically along the lines... Crazy. Right. It was along the lines of, it's so cliche, but it was along the lines of whatever it is that you're doing, stick to it. Like, chase your dreams. You never know what could happen. In a split second, in the blink of an eye, your life could change. She expressed how her homegirls that's in the video with her, how she had to sleep on somebody's couch or two here and there, how she went through the house hopping,
we all
not knowing where your next meal going to come from, not being able to like really fully take care of yourself as a young adult. You understand what I'm saying? So if she do piece her homegirls off a couple dollars, to me it's well deserved because they was with her from the beginning when that bitch ain't have shit. In the video with her that popped her off, on the jet with her when the bitch signed her fucking deal. They got kids. They probably, some of them might still be borderline, not fake struggling, but living a very regular life. Now you held to a certain standard. You want your friends to measure up too. If you want to hit them off and piece them off with a little something, I don't knock that. And again, I'm going to tap on it one time. For the people who feel like it was not smart of her to accept the 500, I've seen so many comments. She could have waited it out. She could have stayed independent and got more. She could have signed for more. Nigga, if somebody offered me $500,000, I'm taking it.
That's a fact.
As long as it's not a 360 deal.
And about, like I said, about her day ones, for y'all artists that think y'all gonna get in the industry and make industry friends, good luck. Them industry friends, I don't want them. I'm gonna stay with my same day one niggas. I don't want them industry fake. You tell your people, call my people. Nah, man, I don't want to do no industry talk, no fake parties. You go there, niggas trying to get you to do coke and trying to turn niggas out on. Nah,
if you don't pass me the blunt and leave me alone,
I'm good, man.
Pass me the blunt and leave me alone.
Now look, man, we're gonna keep giving y'all great content.
Thanks.
So make sure y'all subscribe. Whatever you watching this on, make sure you hit the follow. Make sure you hit the subscribe. And yeah, this is the Black Wealth Boys right here. All right?
Make sure you follow us on IG too, man. At Black Well Boys with a Z.
And Twitter, because we're gonna start talking wild shit.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you add our shit on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go to it, search up Black Wealth Boys, and hit the plus sign. Add it to your podcast playlist and listen to our shit when you're going throughout your regular day, working, whatever it is. Keep one headphone in and catch up with the vibes of what we got going on, you know?
And like that, multitask with your stinking ass.
Multitask with your stinking ass. I like that.
All right, first break. One more drink.